Hello, 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 check, check, check. Sorry, I did some mic checks and then dropped about everything I could drop onto the table. Made a bunch of noise. Welcome to episode 11 of my random roll build playthrough. Start at Deprived with base 10 in every stat. I roll a 10-sided die to determine the stat I'm going to level up with a 10, meaning I get to pick one of the 9 stats. And then I roll 1 through 6 to see how many levels I put into the stat, with 5 being the max and 6 allowing me to pick the amount of levels I want to put in, up to a total of 3. I can't put in all 5. I have to acquire all the souls for all of the leveling I have to do before I actually get to level. And once I'm ready to level, I flip a coin. Heads is full level, all the levels I'm supposed to. Tails is I subtract 1 level from the total. So it keeps me guessing all the way up until the end, and sometimes I have a full level's worth of souls that I can hold on to and save up or what have you. Spend at will. I think that was where I was at last time. I might have spent some. Last game I got some endurance and some dex, or wait a minute. Last game I got some, last 2 levels I did, last 2 stats was attunement and then dex. It now allows me to use some more weapons and bows. I have the Karthus Milk Ring on for an additional +3 to dex. I also happen to have a lot of luck early on in my build. So bleeding procs easier, and so I've been leading in, and poison, so I've been leading into poison and bleeding weapons, like the bandit's knife, and now finally a katana.
Back again, I see. Perfect.
So that's where I'm at currently. I'm excited to get started because I just reached Smoldering Lake, basically.
Ah, there you are. I am pleased.
And I really enjoy that area. I was thinking about buying Karthus Flame Arc.
Do not think what is it?
Currently I have Fire Orb. Oh no. I was gonna hold off. 14,000 is almost enough for 1 level. Next on the docket is 3 for endurance, so I need 3 levels worth of souls in order to start leveling up. That's going to be roughly 50,000 souls, most likely. But I put on some lightweight gear with some fire resist to it. I got a fire resist shield in the form of the Dragon Crest shield. And I got a Uchi Katana and a Bandit's Knife, with both do bleed. Forgoing any kind of poison weapons for the time being, because in Smoldering Lake there's Gru and other things that don't really seem like
is good, wasn't he?
They could be poisoned, but definitely bled. I don't think I have. I haven't found I have not found a coal to do bleed infusion just yet, and I would like to infuse some things with bleed if I'm gonna keep on. If luck is gonna, thankfully I've only had to level up luck. I've had 2 bouts of leveling up luck. And they were hefty, 3 and 5, and both of those, the coin flip was a 1, so it was the full leveling, a total of 8 levels, pretty early on into a 10 base stat luck, so it was at 18. It was my highest stat for quite a bit. Only outpaced ever so slightly by vigor, because on some of the 10 rolls I did, I got to pick the stat and Definitely want to invest in vigor. Vigor and endurance will usually get attention when I can pick the stat. Oh, such a cool space. Ruined by this giant automated ballista. I can't remember if there's anything over here. Nope, just sadness. Where is that thing? Can I see it? Oh, it's blocked by the tree. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of comb the outside of two. There's only two. One, two, three. Oh, he got me. Shit. I will fight that worm once I come around behind it. It'll be the last thing I do before the boss fight. Just gonna grab this right now. It's straight back. There it is. Oh, you see it pivot? I love the introduction to Smoldering Lake. You got this automaton just absolutely ruining your day, and meanwhile, you got that frickin' giant worm in the back, just causing you all sorts of stress. Oh boy. Ooh. Phew, it was weird. I was wondering why it was chilling out for so long. Alright, off to fight Horus. Bunch of crabs. Swamp crabs. Oh. There's crystal lizards coming up. I want to make sure that they don't get away. With a kind of heavier hitting weapon. Nope, don't you. Oh, come on. Whew, that was a close one. And then there's the second one. Oh, this guy. He always runs. Does he fall? He glitched through the wall. He straight up escaped. Cool. I'll have to come back for him. Thankfully, it's not hard to get here. Alright, so Henri's up top. He got separated from Horus. Henri is crestfallen that he can't find Horus. Horus is down here, now hollow. So if I go over to this little piece of bait, it comes after me. Don't mind me, just grabbing all your goodies. This is my first This is the first thing I fought with his actual sword. Oh, I didn't expect him to go all the way over there. I think I just... Oh, that was a consecutive hit. I was getting health back. Alright, not a bad bout. And I got a nice Llewellyn shield to go with all my Drang stuff. Which is good for parrying. Fashioned from rare Geist steel, and it excels at various types of damage absorption. Okay. So from up top where Henri was, I could see Horus down here. So that stands to reason. I think Henri is... That's the bridge. That's a little... Okay, so... Henri's like... Oh. Yeah, I can't actually even look up that high. It's like right where... I don't know why I'm trying to do this. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh well. It's right where that light column is, directly in the middle of the screen above the dark part that's moving horizontal. I think that's where Henri is. Anyway. Fun fact. You can't see him anyway. Whew, okay, so there's a couple more items out on the Smoldering Lake portion of things. Unfortunately, they are guarded by crabs. I don't think there's anything all the way in the back. There is something in the back where that crab is. This is where I'm eventually going to go down. That is a breakable floor. There it is. There it is. Got broke. Oh, these crabs. I wonder if there's a way... I'm trying to remember what kind of gem that is. I'm just gonna run for it, why not? Shit. Go pick it up before you hear that thing launch at you. Nope. Timed that wrong. Thankfully, these crabs didn't really aggro. I say before I'm actually out of danger. This crab. Oh, alright. Cool. So those guys are going to be left alone for the time being. Now we get to the meat of it. I really like this area because I really like all the lore involving the chaos and the demons in this game. And also, this area reminds me of the Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne a little bit. Just some kind of like the tile makeup. It's just more catacombs, just with like smoldering roots all over the place. We got our first pyro wizard. That noise. That's where I came down. This is where he was. There we go. I'm gonna go back into that room, but there's enemies and stuff, so. And I believe that door across the way is the actual exit to the back side of the demon ruins. It's just... Ooh! It's protected by a bunch of demons. It's such an interesting, yeah, you can get real lost in here, but it's just a big grid. Just some paths are cut off, some aren't. And then of course all the stuff that's actually in here. I'm not hitting for quite as much as I would like. Good God. Hey, you got me. This is where I get to really start practicing getting better at my evasive maneuvers, because I've foregone a lot of protection of physical defense. And I've gone hollow as well, because I've had at least 3 deaths, and I have a total stack of 15, so there's that as well. This guy just tromps along. I don't want to get sandwiched by them, so we're going to have to fight. I really like these guys. They're so bizarre. I should have seen that coming. Oh, rats. Oh, thank gosh that disappeared. Might as well use my 1 flask, because I might be reimbursed one. I'm going to try that same strategy, just not take that first guy out. Darn poison, I can't even see. Gosh, I think he causes toxic. The first bar is regular poison, second bar is toxic poison. Where's that dude at? There he is. This guy's grown over with a bunch of weird fungus. Oh, the Isolith Pyromancy Tome, which I cannot learn anything from yet until I free Carla. Containing the pyromancies of the witches. Give to the old master pyromancer to learn chaos pyromancies of Isolith. Chaos pyromancies manipulate lava and birthed all later forms of pyromancy. I don't remember if Cornix can actually teach me those, or if it's above his pay grade. The Quelana Tome definitely is above his pay grade. So let's see here. Downstairs is a bunch more Gru. And then that secret hallway path to the right, I think, leads to an Estus flask shard with all those slimes on the ceiling. Gru all over the place. There's a hallway in the center right there. I don't want to get a mob of these guys coming after me. Oh, this guy's out and about. Oh, wait a minute. This is the dark purple proc. That must be toxic. These guys do not care about fire spells at all. Alright, I'm gonna rush him. That shield guy's gonna get up. Oh, or not. He almost poisoned me just with that volley of spear swings. He's swinging right over my head. So there's that hallway. I bet he gets up if I go down here for this bait. And then he traps me. He'll get up also where I said he would get up, but I guess I just didn't, wasn't fighting that guy far enough down the wall. Some dog grew. Come on. A lot of upgrade materials in Smoldering Lake. I just don't want to fight this guy with that little fire dragon in the mix. An old relic of Islith. Oh, speaking of old relics, here's the other one. I forgot there was two. This pontiff ring is real nice for quick swinging weapons. Secret doorway to a Black Knight. And this is the main hallway. Well, get this over with. Oh no! Ooh! A rare jumping attack. Oh, and the Black Knight sword. Now, Black Knights, their weaponry does extra damage against demons. Unfortunately, you have to be very strong to use every single piece of Black Knight gear, because it requires a lot of strength, and it also weighs a lot. There's really no reason for me to go in here until I'm ready, because downstairs are all these guys with their fire orbs, and upstairs is a bunch of Gru that will poison me, that I'm going to run into regardless. But I'd rather run into them up top and come at them from behind, which is that secondary route that I haven't taken yet. Also in that main room, if I had hooked left, is the next portion, the lower portion of Isolate that gets you down into like the fungal muck of it all. I don't know what even hurts these guys. Probably not fire bombs, right? 4 damage. Maybe lightning? I don't really have anything with lightning. Frost? They are made of fire. 17. 24. Black Knight Sword. I can two-hand it. Whoop. $29. God, still not done. I mean, I could just sprint past them all and let them fall, but I'll be pinned, and there's stuff on the other side and a jump I have to make, which I don't necessarily want to make under pressure. I don't think a Blessed Mace is going to be any different than anything else. 13 damage. What was the Black Knight Sword? $28. It's more than double. These guys also aren't worth a whole lot either. Keeping tabs on when we get back to near the other one for yet another drop down. $38. Ooh! 60 with a charged R2. 38 on the regular R2. I can't one-hand it. They're worth, yeah, 20 souls apiece. But for the peace of mind. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. You hear that guy? But I'm also getting health back as I swing at these guys because of the successive hits from Whoop! I was kind of hoping he wouldn't fall. That is a Nessus shard. Because, I think now he's with a buddy. Back to my katana. There's Peru right outside that I don't want to deal with necessarily. I don't want to attract their attention before I'm ready. The katana's actually doing pretty much as much damage as the Black Knight sword. Probably just because of the scaling benefits. Oh wait. Oh no, this is the room with the buddy. So now this guy's by himself. He doesn't have a buddy. Ooh, dope. Stop moving around. Whew. Those guys are no joke. When they jump on you and yank your head around and rip it all to pieces, it's a bad scene. And that was down below where I was fighting other guys. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, he's not a danger. I just have to remember he's down there. So now I'm on the left side of where I had initially viewed this room. Oh no, I've activated a couple guys. Oh, shit. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, the noises he makes. Holy moly. I had to run down the wrong pathway. Nope. Oh, that guy makes such terrible noises, and now he's out and about. His buddy fell down after him. He's right down there. Oh! And he's found his way back. Thankfully, these guys do not have any armor on, and so these weapons I'm using are fairly effective.
So now there's just one shield guy who is currently somewhere far away from me. Which is fine. Got a couple fire. Oh, he's guarding my exit. Alright, hasty retreat. Don't you dare oh, he summoned one? No. Yeah, reimburse the Nestus. Okay. Time for some co-op for fun and profit. I'm gonna grab... Should I grab Sorg? I could always grab Sorg and then bring him down to fight himself. Because Sorg is the actual physical Sorg. He shows up first as an invasion, second as a summon sign if you come here, just in the order of which you experience him. But he's down in the depths of the Demon Ruins in all of his Fume Knight Greatsword glory, ready to absolutely destroy everybody. I don't think I have an angle on that. Oh, I do. These guys only have a limited amount of those buddies they can summon. I think it's three per Chaos Witch person. Like what he's doing right now. Shoot. You're gonna have to come over here, man. I'm not fighting you while your buddy's up and out and about. Fire versus fire. Oh! I guess that should be expected. No damage. Oh, I got a Estus back from killing that little fire orb. Alright, he should be out. Okay, don't let me backstab you for no reason. Dude, get your back up off of that wall. Whew, okay. If my math is right, there's just one more dude down here. Yep. I was hoping that would do so much more. Oh, I just bled him. Nice. Boo, back to this guy. Says increases maximum equip load. 52 without it. 47 with. 2.1. Huh. I thought it was more than just like a... I mean, I'm sure it's percentage based. I thought it was more than just a 2.5 thing. Let me just get out of the way of that. Yes, undead bone shard, very nice. Okay, so there's nothing over here except for slimes, so I'm not going to deal with them. But they're 20 souls. Rat trap. That's Isla's pyromancy tome, I believe, or Quailana pyromancy tome. Just soften him up a bit when I get down there. That stair's going up. That stair's going up. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's just either side of the... Okay. And then this is the way forward. I kind of want to fight that shield guy now that he's all by himself. All the Gru were scattered to the wind. I did a good job splitting them up, and it was all fully intentional. Because I mistimed my rolls. Okay, so... I do want to grab Sorg and run him down to Sorg. There's stuff I gotta pick up along the way and some enemies to fight, mostly consisting of rats. And then some basilisks. Whoops. But, and then there's items I want to pick up as well. But, I could forgo getting those items, first, just to watch, for the entertainment of watching Sorg fight Sorg. I think if you didn't kill him as an invader here, he maybe gives you... No, I guess not. I was going to say he maybe gave you the gesture when he shows up, but he didn't do the gesture. But maybe when you kill his actual physical person is when you get that gesture, if you didn't get it the first time. God, this guy's a beast. That, greatsword, I think, requires 50 strength to use it. And I would hope so. I mean, the Fume Knight was such a boss in Dark Souls 2. Gosh, what was his actual name? Royce? I don't think it was Royce. I swear there's a floor here, but I guess I'm mistaken. I mean, there's a floor here. I thought there was a gap there, but it's around the corner. We got some rats. I'm just gonna dagger out of existence. A little late to the party, Sorg, but I'm actually your bodyguard currently because I want you to avoid damage until we get to your IRL counterpart. That's a lava room that I'm going to have to suicide run later. Yeah, nothing here for me right now. Although I do have Pyromancer Sweat attuned just for when I'm ready to go out on the lava. Is this what brings me behind this rat? It is. So now we got Big Rat and all his little baby rats. Come on, lock on. Oh boy. Laid out 4 rats. I took care of 2 in the biggie. Where's this wall at? There it is. Large Titanite. Oh, didn't actually hit him. Oh, it doesn't really hit for a lot. Okay. Sorg, I don't think you can get petrified. You're gonna help with these awful, awful basilisks. Good job, man. Oh, and now he's in it. Get him, Sorg. Oh, I guess they can petrify Sorg. My mistake. Well, I will clear these guys out, and then I'm going to go get him again. I will finish what he started. Titanite scale. These guys dead? Oh, we got one more dude. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Sword can get petrified, or cursed in petrified, which I was not aware of. Isolate staff, good for sorceries. Fastest way up is just running all the way up. Zig over here. Zag this way. Zug that way. Then another zig and a zog and a zag. Oh, this better be a good fight, Sorg. Alright. The patches squat. My thanks. Yeah! Let's do this! I realized I could have from the main hallway do the drop down where the big rat was viewable, but NPCs in this game are weird with drops. So I will want to like have to go back and kite sword guide him a different way. Alright. I'm going to stop right here. Because now it's business. Sword on sword violence. Oh no! I'm just gonna sucker punch him with this regular sword, who is kind of in trouble. Oh no! Shoot. Well, that did not go as planned. I got greedy. The sword's just gonna help me with regular progression now. I gotta go back down there anyway. That was a minor setback. Hey buddy, let's go. I just need you to be the heavy. I'll deal with sword when we deal with sword. Oh! Well, there goes all my souls. I don't even know how much I lost. What was sword doing? I think he was focused on that one around the corner. Man, that pyromancy spell messed me up. And I know I lost a good chunk of souls. Oh, this has gone south. Well, now there's nothing to lose. At all. God dang. That was really unfortunate. There, sword. Will that help you? So we got 2 more. Just go for it, man. Sorg. Whoops. Oh. Oh no, 3 of them out and about. Not good. Holy moly. Alright. Forward progression, Sorg. Nobody up top is anybody we need to worry about. Just stick to what's in front of us. Doesn't look like Sorg comes with Estus either, so... Or he hasn't hit enough of a low health threshold. Sorg, get your damn sword out of my face. You gonna chub now? No? This is really gonna be... I can pull one over at a time so that Sorg doesn't get cursed. That would be best. And I don't want to get cursed either. Got his tail. Where's he coming from, Sorg? Oh, 2 more. Oh, once, I think they both saw me, so we're gonna have to be careful here. Alright. Sorg might get cursed. Okay. So unfortunately for Sorg, he has not healed. And I don't have anything to heal him with, like a warmth spell. So he's basically going to get completely owned by regular Sorg pretty much as soon as we get in there. But I'm not above of using summons. So I'm going to do this again. Because I really want this to be a win. And it's been right around an hour. Do have some nice things to turn in once I get back to Firelink. No bleed stones yet. Alright, let's do this. So I think the main thing that regular Sorg has over this Sorg is that as soon as regular Sorg sees us, he two-hands his Fume Sword, whereas regular Sorg will hang out with the shield out initially. She ain't great. And so I gotta be careful and spam from a distance. What the? Why? How he? I'm gonna have to watch my gameplay back, cause how the heck did Sorg die? What? He's dead. That's so bizarre. Okay. I definitely am curious to see what happened there. If maybe like regular Sword got him after he killed me before he got sent away as I hitting my death screen. Wow, that's bizarre. Come on, dude. Good lord. I mean, you're here, so you're gonna fight stuff. We got a Black Knight you can deal with. And then I think after that, he's pretty much done for, because... because you can't, he can't follow me. What an epic death. That leads to the ballista, which, eventually needs to get turned off. But I'm in no rush to do that when there's stuff I want to pick up off the ground in the lava. 7 flasks. I should be able to pick up both, well, 3 items now because the frickin' knight died. Flamestone plate ring. Speckled stone plate ring. What's this do? Boost damage absorption when HP is low, just in general. That might mitigate some damage. I don't think anything else will protect me. For Flash Sweat, I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, okay, and then I'm going to put on the absolute best fire defense I can muster. 4.4, that's a 5. That's also a 5. I mean, within reason, while keeping equip load low. Alright. 13.9. 14.3, but that's heavy as heck. 3.3, 3.6, 3.7. .5, and it keeps me under 70 because of all the other gear I'm wearing is so light. Okay. No, fuck! Motion control gesturing. Fuck. Oh. Is there a way to turn that off? Oh gosh, I'll figure it out later. I was like jamming on X, like pick it up, and obviously I did not. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sprint past everything to the best of my ability to get back to where I was. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Really, I should do this once the stream is ended. I'll stream one more time and attempt, but it's been an hour and I figured it's a good time to call it quits. I'm a little annoyed by the fuck-ups in the Sorg area. Even still, I can barely mitigate the damage in here. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but like I was gonna have to chug immediately when I was out there and then pick up again. Alright. I just remembered that blocking with the shield. Oh, I missed that item. Well, this is just a Black Knight random item. But it would have been nice to know what it was. So this second one is going to be rough. Actually, I don't know. I should have embered up for some additional health. Okay, here we go. Success. Whew. Well, since I'm geared up and high off of that win, I'm going to go for the other lava pickups, which I think is a guaranteed death, maybe. But let's give it a go. So the other wrinkle is that there's slimes in this room. Yeah, that one in the back. 3 flats left. I'm only going for the first one. Slime approaching. Oh, it didn't let me block initially. Weird. No flasks left. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna just get to relative safety, hang out by these poor guys, Koilana and her sister, and in this horrible outfit, wish you guys adieu. Until next time, have a good one.